everybody. My name is Tabi Maj. Welcome to my online English class. Today's lesson is about figures of speech. Please check the board and see what we are learning today. Today we are learning about figures of speech. So let's recap and refer back so that we don't get confused and understand what we already learned. So we said we have 4 types of figures of speech. We have number 1, which is comparisons, number 2, which is sound devices, number 3 is contradictions, and number 4 is exaggeration and understatement. So under comparisons, we've already learned about A, which is simile, B, metaphor, C, personification, D, apostrophe, and E is allusion. Then we move on to sound devices, and we've learned about letter A, which is alliteration, B, assonance, C, onomatopoeia, and D, which is rhyme. Then we move on to number 3, which is contradictions, and we've learned about A, which is antithesis, B, oxymoron, C, paradox, D, irony, E, sarcasm, F, satire, G, parody, H, appropriation, and I is epigram. So we are still learning about number 4, which is exaggeration and understatement. So we've already learned about A, hyperbole, B, litotes, C, euphemism, D, innuendo, E is climax. So today we are learning about F, which is anticlimax, also known as battles. So if you want to learn about the other figures of speech that we've already learned, so refer back to the past videos, then that's where you can find out all the information. So today we are learning about F, which is anticlimax, also known as battles. So it is also a build-up of ideas, but the final statement is often flat and unexpected. So we've said with a climax, it's a build-up of ideas, and the final statement is the peak of the subject. That's where the excitement is. So this is the opposite of a climax. So it is also a build-up of ideas, but the final statement is often flat and unexpected. So the final statement is disappointing. So here's example. The room was luxuriously furnished, beautifully painted, tastefully decorated, and crawling with crocodiles.